So, today is day 9 of 11 days of After Effects, and today was the focus was on presets, and I pretty much got through that and getting ready for the next group of lessons are on solid. I think they're called solids. I think that's what it is. It's coming up next. It is it's math and effects for videos and images. So the text presets are kind of interesting. It's a fairly simple set of lessons because basically you drag the presets over and you may adjust them, and but it's good to know about them because it can make your work go faster if you just want to have a simple transition, bring text in, take it out, and you don't want to do anything fancy, or there's no reason to do anything fancy, which, for a lot of things you don't want to. I'd also want to say last night I got this idea to do a Happy New Year graphic, and so I took care of that. I made a little Happy New Year, excuse me, with letters tumbling in and fireworks, which we have not learned yet. I'm trying to, let me tell you, see if I can find the Surface Studio has a very good tutorial on using the particle effects that are built in to After Effects, so you don't need any third-party plugins to do some basic particle effects, and we have not gone through that yet in the course. I looked at this separate tutorial that I should probably include a link to, and I believe this gentleman is still, let me see, yeah, he's still pretty active. He's still putting up probably 1 or 2 videos a month. So that's, and this was, I believe this looks like it was his latest video. And he also has a website where he has his tutorials up there. I did notice he had a Patreon, but it's not particularly active. It looks to me like there are some active people on Patreon, but not so much in this area. Some of the electronics people are, some of the more standard artists are. There was one visual effects, animation gentleman who, I think he has like 1,000 patrons, and but it looked like there was a note saying he does not, he's not active with his Patreon anymore. So I suspect that's going to fade away a bit. But at any rate, so I'm going to include at the end of this video, I guess the project for the plugins, and I'm going to include my New Year's Eve little 3-second video, which I used some of the text techniques that we had gone over in text animation, combined with the Surface Studios YouTube tutorial on glitter text, and between the two of those, got a little something. Nothing fancy, not quite as what I'll be able to do. I think once I get into some of the 3D stuff, and because I did make them 3D, but you can't tell that much. But anyway, so tomorrow, probably not too much, because I'll be working the last 2 days of my 11 days. But we'll we'll keep going, and I'll keep chugging past Friday, because I'm going to chug my way through this class, and I'm planning eventually on taking, I think in April, I'd like to take the Cinema 4D class. I'm not sure if that's the one I want to take from School of Motion, but we'll see what happens when we get closer to that date. They're just starting their this semester on Monday, but I want to spend some more time on the less expensive training, get up to a certain level, and then take some of their other classes. So anyway, that's all for today, and I will speak to you tomorrow on day 10. Take care.